Hello.
Hello, people. Welcome to the first recap of the on Nomads All Stars, where you are playing for how much?
5,000 euros.
It needs a little bit more passion, George. I know you can do better.
I think you can do it better. I think
5,000 euros,
Oh
people!
my God.
Jesus Christ! Are you playing? Everything's fine.
I want to say the F word so bad.
Yes.
What the?
Hi Jalison, hi Mauro, hi
Jalison,
Mihai,
hi
hi
Jalison.
Sasa, hi everyone, hi Muhammad. As you can see, guys,
You turned into Kermit for a second there.
yes, this is the top 20, George. Oh my God, do we see something phenomenally different, or do we not?
As I told you, what I expected is not the same as last year, right? Different distributions. So
Yeah.
Harry is first, Papacito is fourth.
which is
Interesting.
big news
Yeah.
by itself. I mean, first
Hi-
question.
Hi to Venezuela.
First question and first provocation towards you and towards the people who are watching us.
Yeah.
Has Repapacito found his match?
I think he's playing chill right now. He's preparing to
Why?
explode.
Why?
I don't
Meanwhile, Sir Harry is going too far away ahead, probably.
Ahead with Professor 99 as well.
Yeah.
Both of them are neck and neck, I think. To be honest, that's not a bad place, to be honest. 12 is pretty damn high.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. It's still the beginning.
It's
But-
still the beginning, but
don't know.
isn't this kind of, this is something new about Sir Harry, by
Yeah,
the way.
all right.
You usually you don't see him leading like you say, first attack will be same for everyone, but it wasn't. What do you mean, Zlatko?
What do you mean by it wasn't? It was only spearmen, right? The numbers are different depending on your development, you know. But
Yes.
the numbers are not exactly the same for everyone.
Usually you don't see Sir Harry there at the start of the
Yeah.
tournament. This is something new.
It is.
So what is it, George?
Well, obviously, the waves are a bit easier in the beginning, so you could get away with attacking code of barbarians, and as we'll see later, as we will see later with the statistics we're going to show you, different players have attacked different amounts of barbarian camps, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it just means that Sir Harry has attacked more barbarian camps than Papacito.
Mm-hmm.
But I would be interested to see what the case is later on in the game, right? Because early on you can allow yourself to be vulnerable from bigger attacks because the attacks are easier, but as time goes on people stop attacking barbarians as much as they do in the beginning, and who knows, maybe Papacito is going to maintain the attacking and Sir Harry is going to stop, or he's going to continue. I
So-
think right now it's not this situation is not the final deal, definitely.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, let me just stop this because I think that people are probably hearing this.
Are people hearing notifications?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Figures. Let's just check something that is very important. Not yet.
All right. Yeah, we're waiting for something.
Yes, guys, we have big news.
You see the big news in the
But-
description?
But
Yeah,
you
yeah.
will see the big news as soon as we see them, the big
Yeah.
news. So, George, okay, who's playing better? Sir Harry?
Well, right
or
now I
Papacito?
guess. Right now I guess.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Right now the
just-
score I guess shows that Sir Harry is having more points. I guess so. He's
But-
better than him right now.
but the question
what
is-
I'm saying that the development early on
Mhm.
depends. Like depending on how you develop early on, the later attacks might be difficult or hard. It's too early in the tournament for us to judge that Sir Harry is better than Reposito or Ivica Kum is better than Scores or whatever.
Very interesting. I just wonder because I know Sir Harry. We all know Sir Harry.
Yeah.
We know that he always has something in his pocket of which we don't know what is it. And judging by his performance in the well, not the last one, but the previous two, which he won.
Yeah.
By the way, he played.
He has won Nomads. Yeah.
He played very differently.
But interestingly, I think this is the first time I see him first with the new format, right? Because this is the third time now that we have this type of main ranking. Barbarian attacks, barbarian camps destroyed multiplied by lives left. And I think this is the first time I see him first. So that's interesting.
It is interesting.
Yeah.
So we basically don't know what he's up to.
No.
Jesus. I hate this. Sir Harry, if you're watching, please join in the chat and tell us what the hell are you doing and why are you leading just 5 days into the tournament.
What I want to note is that Ivica has 4 million net points less than those guys.
Yeah. Yes.
He's pretty much with the same points, right?
Yes.
So.
Yes. That's usually where Sir Harry must be. You know, but he's leading both in Nomad points and he's leading in network points and he's leading in military points. He's
Professor is leading.
Yeah. Professor is leading.
Yeah.
Also
with the 5 battles of the day medal.
Yeah. George has started late, but I have a nice defense that everyone has no way to reimburse me about it. Oh, what do you mean, Jallison? Okay, you want us to reimburse you for your defense? By the way,
or did you lose an attack or something early on? Also, oh, interesting. Check this guy out. For 19th place, Pedro PR, 46 wives.
Yeah.
But he is in the top 20.
Yeah.
So that's first right now.
By the way, the first village, which was on
third
June
attack
20,
or something.
Third attack, or probably the second one. Had so many victims. Let me just show you. Yeah, just a sec. See this one, the sixth wave, which is basically the second village, has 138 people who were defeated. By the way,
interesting because it was basically 2 pillages split between one.
Yes, and it was on June. It was on June 28th, and yesterday, and we will see what is happening in a bit because we have prepared some amazingly designed stats to show you. As I promised you, we will track the top 10 players and their performance in several categories, and you will see how those top 10 players are fair in different categories, and how different and how in the same time similar their playstyles are. So I was right. The title will probably be decided between these 10 players.
Definitely.
I'm definitely surprised that Repopacito is fourth. I expected for him to be the one who rushed.
Was he constantly first in the previous Nomads?
Pretty much.
Really, even in the beginning ones, I can't remember honestly.
Yeah,
that's why might have not been the case, right?
Yeah. So, okay, George. Shall we move to the stats, or first shall we check the new thing on our homepage?
Oh, it's a tricky question.
It's a tricky question.
Oh, this is one of the times when we have so much to talk about.
Yeah.
Why don't we break it up with the new thing on the homepage?
Okay,
right.
Let's just break it on with the new thing on our homepage. So, people, have you seen our homepage?
The
Jesus
one you
Christ!
log into every single day.
Yeah. No, not this. The
one.
By the way, I.
What is happening? Me2 is not opening the right homepage right now, and it's weird. Okay, guys. Due to some technical difficulties, we will try to show you what we actually want to show you. Maybe make this full screen. I don't know, and do this. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
What would you do? Oh my god! Yeah, there we
switch to English. I'm so terrible.
Jesus Christ!
At this game. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, we got it.
Finally, we got it.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. So, Hall of Fame. We have Hall of Fame. Let me just repeat it. Where's my bell? We have we have Hall of Fame, people. Have you seen this? When you go to the homepage of our game, you will see that little window which says Hall of Fame.
Mitko has been asking for this for so long. He shared with me. It's been a dream of his, and finally, it's happened.
Let's just not talk about it, please. Thank you. Okay, so people, in Hall of Fame, you have two things. You have the rank list of the top 100 players during the entire last year. So
from this period to 1 year before that.
Yes, from this period to 1 year before that. If you want to see why Gringo has more points than Sir Harry, you go here and you press more info, and here you will see a legend with the medals from our different tournaments and achievements, and you will
the medals.
Yes, and you will understand which medal how much points for the ranking gives.
And that's version 5 and version 6.
Yes, this is version 5 and version 6. So obviously, being a World Cup champion gives you the most points. By the way, those things are George's idea, so you can blame.
Not entirely.
You can blame and flame him.
I adapted some stuff that's not completely mine.
Yes, you can insult him, call him bad names. I will even give you his address.
Oh my god.
Yes. So you can go and throw eggs at his door or something.
Oh my god.
Whatever makes you happy. So, then 3,000 points for being World Cup vice champion and being a champion of Nomads Invasion. So, Sir Harry, let's just see. If Sir Harry gets this, he will not have enough to beat Gringo for the first place. Still, then you have the Nomads Invasion vice champion, then you have World Cup bronze medals, Castle Conquest, Champions League medals, Dominion Rush, Summer Games, Winter Games, Spring Games, undefeated in Nomads Invasion.
First place. If you were the first,
if you
right?
Yes, if you are the first undefeated with the undefeated player with the most network points.
No, with the most points in the main rank.
Yes,
so if
with
you
the most points,
more.
Yes,
like if you,
the top undefeated player in the Nomads will get 1,500 points for the ranking. So it's worth your while to invest in being undefeated.
Yes, and on a note. This goes all the way down to 100.
Yeah.
Which is bronze medals for round wins and so on.
Yeah.
But there are medals which are 0 points.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the ones like Saint Valentine's Day,
Mhm.
Saint Patrick's seasonal events, something that doesn't really, that literally requires you to enter the game and do nothing. So
Mhm.
those we decided not to put any values on them, hence why they're not here. And all the rest have some sort of point allotment to them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So basically, the rank list is currently led by Gringo, a player who
Has a lot of realm medals. Let's just
yes,
say that
a lot of RAM
medals.
medals. But the interesting thing is that Sir Harry has twice as less
Yeah.
as medals, and he's so close to him
Yeah.
being second.
It shows you that there's different types of players in our game.
Yeah.
A lot of them like to play in a lot of eras, in a lot of servers, in
Yeah.
a lot of worlds, and just get points there and get the medals and bait in medals, basically. And then you have other players that kind of just play a little bit less in the regular worlds, but focus a lot on the big tournaments,
Yeah.
which also gives you a lot of points, obviously.
Darius is here.
Darius is 18.
Repapacito.
Yeah.
Repapacito won big points with his title in the
Yeah.
last Nomads.
If he
by
had
way.
the undefeated one, he would have been maybe
Probably
4th or 5th, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Oh, don't
Sorry,
just.
sorry.
This is so painful
Sorry.
memory. Jesus Christ, George.
Sorry.
Why would you bring that up
I don't know.
again?
I don't know. It just happened. It slipped
You're
from my tongue.
You're so evil. Yeah, a lot of famous people here.
Yep.
A lot of world champions. A lot of winners in tournament. Everyone here, with probably some small exceptions, is somebody. Sultan is here. The Bulgarian world champions are pretty much all here. Oh my God, Dominic is here as well. Dominic, ladies and gentlemen, is
in the house,
94th in the Hall of Fame,
100,
top 100 of the game. Jesus Christ, we now we have to call him Sir or something.
Oh
my God.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, this
top
guy.
100 player.
Yeah.
Officially, you can count yourself a top 100 player now. You
Yeah.
have the rights to.
You
brag
have the
about
right
your
to
skills,
brag. Yes, you.
know?
Also, you if you want to, you can make a screenshot, Dominic, if you're watching us, and show this to your multiple girlfriends.
Why not?
Seems legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay.
check out the other one, the realm one.
Okay, yes,
So
the realm
here
one.
you can choose every normal world which is in our game from version 5 to version 6. Just choose one, I don't know.
I want to see.
6,
I want to see who was first in the era one of our first blitz.
Okay. So apparently only one alliance got influence points and managed to get a medal.
Yeah.
Hardcore domination right there, right?
Or probably the other guys who were just like, okay, what do we do?
What do we do? What the hell is this?
Jesus Christ, they won! God, let's go to Euro 2 of revenge. Oh my God, not. But now you have other people who already know how to conquer a realm. Yeah. So hardcore continues. Do they? Oh my God! In Real 3.
Wait, are they the same in the 23rd era?
Screw this!
Oh my God! Let's see. Oh no! Okay. Let's see. No, they.
How many eras are they dominating?
9th, they were silver.
Oh my God!
No. 10th. No, not anymore. All right, interesting.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can choose version 5 and version 6, and here you can reminisce about.
And now
past,
you can
right?
now you can see your history in in our game, and you can by all means show this to your wife and your children
and your dog
kids,
and your cat,
and you can tell them here.
Iguana.
Imagine the conversation. Hey, woman, come and see how glorious your man is in
In
she's
the
like,
realms.
what the hell is this? A video game?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what's this? You
And-
played
and then
for
he-
how long?
And then he opens the Nomads tournament screen and
Yes.
shows the 5,000 euros to win.
You
Yeah.
play for how long? Get the hell out!
Yeah.
I know this from
You
my
know
own
this
experience.
from experience? Yeah,
You know,
yeah, me too.
Yeah. So there you go, guys. You have Hall of Fame. Be happy and tell all your friends how awesome you are, and tell them your epic stories of how you conquered the realm in era 85 of realm 170 whatever. Everything is here. Your history is here. Our game's history is here.
Yep.
And we feel pretty good about it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Nice.
that's enough. So,
Let's
George.
see if the other big news is
Oh my God, yes.
is possible to be shown.
I totally forgot about it now.
It's not possible to be shown yet.
Yeah.
So what we can do is go on to the statistics. No. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm just trying to stop Mitko from showing some stuff that shouldn't be shown right now.
That shouldn't be shown.
Yeah, it shouldn't be shown.
Oh my God, okay. Should I?
No, please don't.
Should I? But
no.
they updated it.
No, it's fine. It's not live yet. It's not live.
Oh, for fuck's sake, George, how do you know? Okay, I will shut up. Okay.
If it's not in the game, it's not.
Okay, I will
Calm
be
yourself.
Okay, I will be silent. Let's go to and show some stats of the top player. Of the top players.
Everyone wants to see some glorious
yes,
stats.
let me just.
How are we gonna open them? Just like the screenshots?
No.
Like we rehearsed. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Perfecto modo.
I'm so awesome at this thing. Okay.
Like a DJ mixing,
yes.
zooming in, zooming out.
Yes, zooming in, zooming out, switching. I'm like a six-hand Shiva. Octopus. Yeah. How can you call me an octopus? Okay. So, okay. First one. This is the lost killed ratio of the top player.
I don't know if it's easily viewable right now.
I suppose
the
it
names
is
over here.
Yes. Okay. Let's.
But what? This distribution right here is 1st to 10th.
Sir Harry, Professor.
And this is according to earlier today.
Yes.
It's
this
not right now.
These are the players according to earlier today.
Yeah.
So the first
there might
thing,
be some shifts.
Yeah.
From the last 2 or 3 hours.
The first thing I'm seeing here in lost killed ratio is this very interesting blue line, which belongs to Sharios.
Yeah. Maybe
what happened?
Maybe there were a lot of lost units there. Because what this means is that the lower you are, the better you perform. Right now, Chinik is the lowest one. And if you go in the strategists' rankings in the Nomads, you will see that he is second.
Oh.
Because first is someone that's not in the main top 10.
Yeah.
But Chinik is the second in the strategist, hence why he's lower down on the curve, right?
So basically, Chinik is the guy who loses the least.
He plays more. Well, maybe not the least, but compared to the amount he kills, the ratio is the best.
His ratio is the best. Yeah. And I think that Osharios probably made mistake with this pillage on June 26th.
I think it was the same. Yeah. I also think the same.
He was one. The question is why. Why do you? I often ask this question because I see many people that pass these pillages.
Yeah.
And let themselves be burnt.
Well, maybe they're caught off guard. Maybe they're more difficult. Obviously, pillages are more difficult than siege than sieges in the Nomads. Because every time you gotta stop them on the field. And earlier on, you can get away with morale defeats, but with pillages, that's not possible. So you gotta meet them with an army. So.
Yeah. But with the exception of Osarius, we can see that pretty much everyone else is going the same. With the small exception, Patatumasti made some mistakes here on June 27th, probably in the seventh attack. But everyone is pretty much look at, especially look at the exactly the pillage on the 26th. This is the 26th pillage. How everyone. Pretty much everyone basically improves their their ratio after this pillage. So we can assume that Osharios made a mistake.
Definitely.
With the calculations.
This is a big jump right now. And perhaps also the first attack for Awaskimo was not the most optimal one, right? It was higher than the rest, and then he goes down, whereas
he corrects his mistakes.
And then you have Chainik, and also Sir Harry is also consistently going down. I think Sir Harry is the second most optimal one.
Obviously. So how important is your ratio at the start of the game?
Well, I guess it depends on the playstyle, right? But the more you are on this, the better I think it is. The better you are in terms of playing optimally, because you can defeat the waves, but at what cost? And you shouldn't and basically this tournament in this format, having the best of the best in this game, in this tournament, it will be the small mistakes will probably play the biggest will have the biggest impact. Keep your general safe.
Next one.
Oh. Third time's the charm. No, I think we gotta open it manually.
Okay.
So this is a similar one, but a bit different, right? Well, no, it's actually nothing really similar. Never mind, just ignore me. Defeated barbarians.
Defeated barbarian camps. The most interesting. I see two things here which are very interesting. See the difference between when let's see. This is Chorus and this is Repopasitu. See how Chorus and Repopasitu spike on a different time in attacking barbarians, and then they drop with the rest.
No, I think
of the
they're
guys.
Pretty much the same. I think this one is the same as this one.
Yes, both of them are
on the same time, and then on the same time go down.
Yes. They play pretty much similarly. The difference is, of course, the quantity of the barbarian camps. And look at the rest of the guys. Sir Harry, the professor.
Those are the first
and
three guys.
And Ivica Kum are basically playing like one.
Definitely, with the exception maybe of Ivica Kum, who kind of slowed down over here, and then really spiked up.
Because he probably shifted something into his plan. The interesting thing is,
he gained muscles of his fingers.
Why everyone is dropping the barbarians at yesterday, George?
That's a normal occurrence. In general, the ratio between
I like, by the way, let me just interrupt you. Sorry, I like the word barbs.
Barbs,
This is a slang that we have invented, or the player side. I don't remember.
Jason wants you to zoom the graphic.
Zoom graphic. Okay, we will zoom the graphic. Jesus, like this.
That's fine.
That's better.
I think the dates are not completely important. We can even do this.
Like this.
No, never mind. But in general, in the tournament, naturally the defeated barbs, they go down consistently. Like there are a few spikes. Maybe some wave was a little bit too easy for you, and you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna attack some barbarians," and then it hits you, and you're like, "Oh, maybe I'm gonna attack so many barbarians." Those ups and downs continue happening in the beginning parts, but after a while it just goes down. But this is obviously this right now This is because we are covering the 29th as well, right? This is
Yeah.
kind of not accurate, guys. Just keep in mind, because this is not the info from the whole day today, because we have information from pretty much half of the day. So imagine this being up, right?
Yeah. So can this be the reason of those three guys, the Professor, Ivica Kum and Sir Harry, spiking with their I mean, yes, attacking barbarian camps is very important early game.
Yep.
Is this how do you open strongly
Yes,
in this
definitely,
tournament?
because they stay throughout the whole tournament and they're a constant multiplier. And you cannot easily attack barbarians when the waves are at, I don't know, 25 plus. So if there's a time to attack barbarians, now is the time.
So why are the other guys not so involved?
Cautious, maybe more cautious. Maybe there's a lot of like. Sometimes we see more than one person's playing in a single account, right? We know last year Republic City was 2 people. So that's more manpower, you know. There's more manpower that can attack barbarians.
All right.
Red team is winning by washing.
By washing.
Are they owning? You mean? Is it the landslide or do you like to wash?
Yeah. the next one is pretty.
Want to close this so we don't clump them up together?
Yes.
Yeah.
The next one is very interesting, by the way. Let me just.
You know what? I don't know how to analyze that. I'm not sure how I can analyze this. Do you want to give it a shot, because I'm not sure I know what to say. Oh my god, we're the worst. There we go.
This is the population growth.
Yeah.
And the available population of the top 10 players
each day.
Each day.
Yeah. So naturally it increases, right?
Yes, naturally it increases. The only thing that I was expecting here, but probably this will be more I don't know, more different when you have more attacks and more days. I was expecting something different, and again, you here you can see how Sir Harry and Professor's population is growing. Come on.
Sorry.
I'm talking important stuff here, George. Okay. So so you can see what is the difference between Sir Harry and Professor, who basically go like one. There's absolutely no difference. That means that they
No. This is course. This is not Sir Harry. That's
what sorry.
This is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
It is very important to see the relative position in top 10 compared to the population. We can see that Sir Harry is first. We saw that he is kind of like dominating right now. Well, not dominating, but like really solid performance.
Yeah.
But the population is lower. So I guess what that means is that he's recruiting more armies. Right?
And that's definitely something different.
So
about his play style.
Because of his net points and the amount of barbarians he kills, he's getting way more powerful attacks, so he needs more army. Hence that's why he has less population.
Yeah.
Which might, if he keeps on like that, I don't know how far he can keep up with the waves. It's gonna be interesting to see.
And this graphic is a real challenge for a colorblind dude.
Definitely,
by the way.
Definitely.
Thank God
sorry,
I'm not
guys. Sorry.
Thank God that I am not colorblind. We will take measures and we will change these colors for our next live, because damn, Jesus Christ, yeah. No. So why is Patatumaste there?
Why shouldn't he be there?
Why does he have so much less population than the rest of the guys?
Well, because he might have the least amount of net points, right? He is less developed by the others, so normally that means like when you have, I don't know, 4 provinces or something, you're gonna have less population than someone with 9 provinces.
Yeah, but they all should be having 9 provinces already.
Well, as we're gonna see soon, that's not the case.
Yeah. Yeah. Haha, Skoros, he's very noble for economy.
Skoros, where is Skoros right now?
Skoros.
Skoros is, yeah, he is way up.
Yeah, Wallison probably means that he's investing in economy.
Yeah, maybe.
By the way, probably.
I have news, by the way. The big news is.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
But
okay,
wait, shall we not finish with
we...
the statistics first?
Yes, we will finish with the statistic. Oh my God! Okay, we have the news, but let's get on with the statistics, and then we will announce the big news. So there is the next.
Yeah. First day, Repapacito had 9 provinces, right?
Yes, the yellow line, you can see those are the numbers of the provinces. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 9. I don't know why we have 10.
Yeah, you can't have 10.
But it's an oversight.
Or 0.
Yes.
But that's fine.
Noble will with farms and absolute bonuses.
Oh, okay.
So Repapacito has 9 provinces from the first day, and he's the only one with the 9 provinces from the first day.
And everyone right now has 9 apart from Patatumaste.
Patatumaste. Is this the reason for his population problems?
Yeah, definitely. There are problems because he gets less armies, right?
Yeah.
He gets less attacks.
Yeah.
Although right now we don't really send out armies towards 8 or 9 province, but you know it does calculate the armies differently.
Okay, George. You clearly see. Can we say that we see different play styles regarding provinces, or those are simply players who have to put up with the environment?
I don't think we do actually. I think we see the exact opposite. I think we see the exact same type of game from these guys, which is go crazy, like except from this guy. except from Patatumaste,
who is like chilling. Okay, why would I need 9 provinces?
Everyone has 9 provinces right now, so
yes.
It means that no one wants to try the one game with less provinces.
But check out the Gray or Osharios. He's becoming the star of our live stream. He starts from 5 provinces in the first day, and he goes all the way until yesterday. Not until yesterday was he able to except with the exception of Patatumaste.
Yeah, he is the last person to get a 9th province. Yeah. Steady development there.
And regardless, Patatumaste is in top 10.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've had people with even less provinces in the last Nomads being in top 10, as far as I remember. So, you know. By the way, guys, this info you should be able to see it on the map. So technically, we're not giving away anything.
Yeah.
Right? So.
Yeah. We just thought that it was curious for you to see how Repapacito is rushing all his 9 provinces in the first 24 freaking hours of the tournament. I mean, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Crazy, right?
What do you need regarding research for 9 provinces? Centralization 9?
You gotta have centralization, yeah.
Centralization 9 in 24 hours? Crap.
It's possible.
Crap.
Even without governments. Right?
Even without... Yes, we are playing without governments, by the way.
Keep that in mind.
Which are huge bonus, by the way. So... Nice graphs,
nice.
And nice for Repapacito. It's cool to see how these guys are actually playing.
So this is like watching a match between I don't know, Federer and Nadal or something, like just the high class of the
yeah.
When people know how to play the game.
Yeah.
So points.
Points. We have these points on the site.
Yeah.
We don't need to
We
show
don't
them.
really know.
Why would we show these points here? Okay, this
they were supposed to be added to a different one, which you're gonna see right now just for ease of
yes.
But I don't know.
Okay.
You see more points, but this time it's the development of the points, right?
Yeah, the development of the points, and you can clearly see two groups
definitely
of
yeah.
players here,
oh my
and
God.
it is very curious to me why do we have two groups of people going in different directions? Why do we have
barbarian camps?
So,
that's the only difference. That's the only possible difference you can make for the points, because everyone's at 50 life, right? So some players have attacked a lot of barb camps, some haven't. That's
and you and props to Skoros for his huge spike in after the pillage. He was like, yeah,
screw this,
I'm just gonna invest in my economy and be down to yourself. So George, another yeah, we have spiking points, but something is happening on June 28th.
Interesting
for all of the people.
Yeah.
For all of the people, we
released some easier attacks then, and they were like, "Oh, this is too easy. I'm just gonna attack a lot."
Yeah. The next progression. Okay, let me just see.
So this is other points, right? This is not.
So those are the network points.
Yeah. There we go.
The network points, and we can clearly see that Skoros
kind of stopped. Right?
Has some huge problems on June 28th.
No. It shouldn't be problems. I think it's just the playing style. Maybe he is comfortable with where he is right now. It would be very interesting if he decides to stay on this development.
Why?
Because maybe he thinks this is the most optimal place he can be in.
Yeah,
we have a lot. Like, look at how many players in top 10 are below 2 million network points.
Is this intentional, or again barbarians?
Intentional for sure. I think if they wanted to, they could have been at like 15 million, 20 million. But that would mean that you would have to invest a lot in things you don't need. There are a lot of researches and buildings that are not necessary for this tournament. And I guess we're gonna see a bit later, like right now.
The pointless,
the segues,
the pointless stuff people are spending their resources for.
Pointless or with a point,
or are they? Yeah. Or are they pointless? As you can see, guys.
So there's two differentiations of this, right? This one focuses. You know what we can do actually? You know, we can be fancy, right? I think we can be fancy. We can resize this like this, right? And open the other one.
Oh my God, George, you're so awesome.
I know. And then you can do this.
Yeah.
Is this visible, guys? I don't know. Is it like that? Or is the bottom one? Oh, it's not really visible.
Yeah.
Nah, forget it. No, it's fine. Just maximize the first one, then we're gonna show the second one.
Yeah. So, fellas.
Too much. Okay.
As you can see, those are the resources spent day by day for a different thing, and just from the start we can just rule out the development.
Yeah, development, buildings, research, and so on. You know, unit upgrades as well, gold expenses. That's gold, basically gold expenses, all the gold expenses you have for stuff like armies, right? So
Jalison Duarte says Chorus only knows how to work wonders.
Okay.
We will see this in the next graph, by the way, because this graph here is not as interesting as the next one.
The next one excludes start development, unit upgrade, and gold expenses. So, oh, never mind. It does have unit recruitment, but still.
See?
Yeah.
How things are changed. Very. The interesting thing is that everyone wants to. Everyone starts to take loans on yesterday.
I was very surprised by that.
Why?
Because I didn't think people get loans that much.
What do you need loan for?
Gold, right? You
gotta
get gold.
What do you need gold for? Army upkeep.
Army upkeep. Yeah.
So pretty
army
huge
armies
is already.
One of the biggest expenses has been army upkeep. So I guess it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So and you kind of guess how much you're gonna get as a reward from the attacks, right? You get gold from barbarian attacks that come towards you. Sorry, nomad attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So
and the unit recruitment starts to go down today, but the bank deposits start to go up.
Yeah.
So
suddenly we have bank deposits on the 29th.
So you take loans to make bank deposits.
And there's so much gold, you're like, why don't I deposit it? Interesting thinking there.
What would a bank or financial expert say about our players?
That's how it works in real life.
Jesus
right? You
Christ.
get a loan and then you deposit it.
Yeah. Well, if you can get a loan, why wouldn't you make those kind of
exactly?
So let me just put it: original financial operations, unorthodox financial operations, because
the second interesting thing is the wonders, right? Obviously,
yes.
It requires you to have some development to start wonders. Although I guess, judging by how Repaposido had 9 provinces in the first day, I don't think he had a problem with investing a bit in wonders. But it starts to ramp up, and suddenly it goes way up.
Way up. Yeah,
it might be one or two players because
this is probably Scorus. Jalison Duarte says Scorus only knows how to work wonders. So
and also the loans in the same day, right? Suddenly. Maybe that's when people decided they were gonna have problems with the goat. Yeah. Very interesting.
Nice. Wonders. So are wonders important, George?
Some of them are, some of them aren't.
But you need them all.
In this Nomads tournament in specific. You don't need them all for the Nomads. No, please.
No. Yes, you do. Ask who was the guy.
You do not need the Spying Wonder. That's for sure. Unless you want net points.
Unless you want net worth points and giant barbarian attacks coming at you. So obviously the wonders are important early game. This is something that's very interesting. You don't go all army. Send a medal to Scorus for wonders.
Wonderman.
Wonderman. Oh my God, Wallison, come on. Okay, we all ordered. Are these all our?
Yes,
our
we can show the.
Okay, let's show the
Dominion.
The freaking Dominion. Dominion Rush. Okay, did I say that out loud? Yes, I said it. I will say it again, ladies and gentlemen.
This is crazy. When have we had this?
The registrations for the freaking English. Yes. Okay. Yes. Again, the registrations for the second edition of Dominion Rush.
391 people
have been opened. I will, because some people might not know. So.
Well, I guess they can see on the screen, right? I don't know why you're typing this. but I guess it's good for oh, the website.
Yes.
Okay.
Full tournament info on this site.
Yeah. Can we
Here.
like our own comment? No. We
Yes.
can't.
No.
Damn
Okay.
it.
So 400 people have already registered
Oh, yeah, we
for
can.
the Dominion Rush Era 2.
Yep.
So the time has come for new territories to be conquered.
And it starts.
Fellas.
It starts.
It starts in 1 week, Friday, next week, same
Check
time.
The rules. Check the rules.
Yes,
check the rules.
rules. Yes. Starts on June.
Let's check the calendar because
June
because,
6th? No, June 6th. No, July 6th.
July 6th. Yeah.
So you will have plenty of time to meet July morning and then register for Dominion Rush.
And it's this time around. It's 24 days, not 23 days.
Yes, it will be 23
So
days.
it ends on the Monday.
Yes.
I think that was the case.
Major gameplay changes, George.
Not major, but kind of big, I guess, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
Shall we go through them?
Yes, please.
So you kind of know the drill, right? There's 36 castles which appear on the battlefield in the beginning, from the very beginning. Excuse me. Alliances of 10 people. From a new elite, like the influence and so on. Like you have a new module which is allegiance, which is not new anymore, I guess, but it's still a big
still
part
new,
of this tournament.
but
It's a new indicator which tells you how much allegiance each castle has. You have Conqueror, which is new research. You should know this. If you don't, you should honestly take some time and read through these.
Oh, definitely.
Rules. But the basic idea is that every 2 hours Nomad attack the castles with progressive difficulty.
Yeah.
And if you decide to let an attack kill your castle, you get the defensive points and get scores. Or if a player attacks you and wins and gets the castle, then he gets all the points in the castle. So there's a certain time when you're like, maybe I should boost to the barbarians just so no other alliance gets all my points and I cry.
Yeah.
But this is an interesting change right now. Just want to see where it is. I'm gonna click. Okay, there it is. These ones. So right now the attacks are a bit easier than last year. Give or take, they're going to be 50% easier from the beginning. So more alliances should be able to get castles. But every single day they're going to increase in 5% strength. So the longer the period of the longer the tournament lasts, the stronger the attacks are. And on top of that, if your alliance has X amount of castles, the attack strength of the Nomads, the Nomad waves will grow by 5% for each controlled castle. So if you have 10 castles and you decide to get an 11th castle, you're gonna get the castle, and then the wave is gonna be increased by 10 times 5%.
Jesus, George,
Right?
you're so competent at this.
So you're gonna be like,
You're gonna
maybe
be
I
like,
should
yeah.
chill a bit.
Yeah,
Maybe 11 castles is too many.
Yeah, maybe just let's just limit ourselves in this tournament.
Yeah.
to-
These numbers might change, by the way, because we're gonna test them out these days continuously again and again more than we have
No,
right now.
no, you're not supposed to say
No,
this
I'm saying
out loud.
I'm saying we
George.
will tell you if something changes because we are
just-
testing it constantly. Just saying. This is
Jesus Christ.
what do you want? The game to be the best or for us to be exact on the rules? Come on. We can be liberal.
By the way, what happened to no donuts today?
Oh my god. Not in sight.
Yeah.
Branko Boppe is also not here. Was he the one that offered us
Beers
and cupcakes?
and something.
Yeah.
You will implement the same rule of Dominion for World Cup.
We haven't thought about that yet.
Yeah.
This is the change that we're gonna see in the Minion Rush.
We first have to see if it will work with for the World Cup, because you have more members in an alliance in the World Cup.
Yes, but if we see that it's fine here, why not?
Yes.
For now, we don't have a concrete answer.
We first have to see how it will going to work.
Yes. Big news. Other big news.
Yes.
No, I'm just gonna do this.
You just
Happiness.
Happiness. Oh yes. Yes,
Oh my
major
God.
happiness change. Where's my bell when I need it? Can I?
No,
ding?
please, no bell, no, the ears.
Can I ding
No,
something
no.
here? No. Big news with happiness changes. So, new happiness modifiers, people, will be included exclusively in Dominion Rush.
Yep. Death of an Emperor, Empress, 10 happiness. Governor, Warden, General, death, 5 happiness. Marriage, plus 5 happiness. Colony indestructible, plus 10 happiness. Paying a ransom for a great person, plus 10 happiness.
Yeah.
Because right now we only had the minus. Right?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the big thing, right? The big thing is over here. Population growth will be affected by happiness. Forward happiness will lead to forward growth. Yeah. So let's say you have 90 happiness. That's 10% minus on your population growth.
Oh my God.
Right? Is it too extreme? It is, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. We're going to see.
Oh, why? But why?
Because you have this as well.
Yeah.
After 500%, which we're going to test with 500%.
Yeah.
If this works fine, we're going to leave it like that. If not, I don't know. We're going to see. Use 1 happiness for every 10% above 500 attack. So if your barbarian attack, which is the attack that gets increased by each barbarian attack you do, goes to 510, use 1 happiness. If you're on 1000th barbarian threat, you can figure out what the happiness loss is going to be.
So no more farming barbarian camps for strength?
Up until a certain point, yes.
You have to balance things.
Yes, you're gonna
from
have
now
to
on.
think about it. Oh my God, right?
Yes.
Imagine that. And
My-
big festivals will grant 3 happiness instead of 2.
Yes, it makes sense. Your population is constantly harassed by these filthy, hairy barbarians, smelly, and they kill your children, your women, your everything, and it's normal for your population to not be happy after a certain point.
And when you're not happy, you don't reproduce as much as you do.
Yeah,
right. I guess logic.
Yeah. Because
medieval
love,
logic. Yeah.
You have to be happy in order to be in love.
Yeah. Love drove medieval times, and we acknowledge that.
I don't know.
Okay,
whatever.
In medieval terms, maybe it
is. Let's say that
love,
we have an ideal medieval time.
Yeah.
Okay, Sborini, you want your money back? Oh my God, this is something new.
What, you can't participate although you've paid?
Yes.
If you write to our support, they're gonna handle that immediately.
Yes, just write to this email.
Yeah, we're gonna fix it as soon as possible.
Julio or Julio, I don't know. Just write down immediately to our support, and they will fix you up in a matter of minutes if you have a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, George. My God, this is a giant change with the way happiness works. Is this a nerf or a buff or overhaul or
overhaul.
The end of our life as we know it?
It's an overhaul.
It's an overhaul.
It's a balance change, which we're gonna see how it works.
Is this your idea?
Potentially.
You have to take responsibility here and now.
Okay, yeah.
You're so dead, by the way. So,
damn it, you made me say it. You know.
Guys, please change. No, don't change. Please read the rules of the Dominion Rush very carefully.
Register now.
register
Prices
now.
are the same, basically.
Yes, prices are the same like they were. First place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth, all the way to 15th. 50th place. Medals with extremely beautiful Viking helmet with a broken horn, because epicness.
And now you're gonna get points for those tournaments.
Yes, right? And now you're going to get points for this. Oh my God, Jesus!
For the whole.
For this thing here, so you can brag about it.
So you get more info, and then you see the medals, and you find where the Dominion one is. If I remember correctly, there it is. Champion, 1,500 points.
They will answer you, Julio or Julio.
Yeah.
They will answer you. Be patient. They will not. Everyone is here. It's still business hours here. Don't worry. Your problem will be solved. So, okay. One more reminder, guys. Dominion Rush next Friday, 3 p.m. server time.
It's gonna be great.
Era 2. It's going to be great. Read the rules very carefully, because there are some major changes in this tournament. Yes, Darina, she is one of the girls in the support who can help you.
Oh my God, this has been a very long live
Yes,
hour.
It's time to wrap it up.
Yeah.
We talked about a lot of things. Good luck to everyone in the All Stars. We will see each other on Tuesday, when we will have another recap and another stats for the top 10 players. Don't forget to register in Dominion Rush. It starts on Friday.
Free registration.
Free registration. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Yeah.